The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Fielded at the 7. He gets popped quickly. Not a nice feeling or a nice return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
They go right back to Tracy. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They have it on 2nd and short. From the 46. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Ole Miss rookie. And just like that, a very run-focused drive comes to an end that time with an interception.
You know, a lot of times, Kate, when you're finding success running it on a drive, it's because the defense is just waiting for you to throw it. And that's where they're prepared at the time. Sure enough, it's not a rush that dooms them, but a pass and an interception.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now looking to throw. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Giants will have a first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
First down, ball at the 36. Receiver in motion, headed right. Looking to throw it this time. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Motioning left is their running back. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Third and long for him here. He's got him. That's Tracy. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Fields this at the 19. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Dolphins will have some work to do as they take over. They're out and set, first and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Throwing from the gun here. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Romo on to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. A handoff to Tracy. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Offense up to the line fast.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Second and 6 now. That one's caught along the left sideline. Gets it to the 15. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play, and a touchdown.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's A-Chain up the middle. This is ahead for about 5. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Dolphins in possession. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try and throw it here. Taken in by Smith. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Trying to pick it up here with A-Chain. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From midfield now. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Back to pass on 1st and 10. He lets a heater go deep. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it at the 30. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take the lead just before halftime. 3-touchdown game for the rookie. That's pretty good in your debut season, Brock. But then you look at the clock and you see, oh, wait, we still have a whole half of football to play.
Yes, when some of that psychology comes into play, don't just be satisfied. You can look at it one of two ways. I'm satisfied with what I've done, or you look at it and go, I got another half. I can throw 3 more of these babies.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Searches. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Andrew Phillips. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Yeah, this is caught. Touchdown, New York! The Giants push their lead further to start the half. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants double their lead to 14. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Hill now to return it. Returns looking good so far. And he's well across the 45, almost all the way to midfield before going out.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing with a blitz on the way. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. Now 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 1. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this forward to the 19. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. The Giants using their 1st time out, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. He's dropping back to throw. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
Romo on to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Motioning him from the slot right. It's Tracy on the carry. And he'll get it up to the 44. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and just 2 to go. Throwing from the gun. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off, Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins take over on his 5th interception of the season. All right, that's now his 2nd interception thrown in this game. Obviously not a stat you want, but he does have those 4 touchdowns to fall back on.
And that pick, well, makes it a little bit better performance for this defense, right? I mean, you get burned 4 times, but at least you got a couple to hang your hat on that you did take away. I'm not sure that fact is going to save them from what's going to be a really rough film session, though.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
2nd and 10 now. Has a man, it's Achane. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
And the Giants going nickel, 3rd down coming. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Achane on the inside give. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the 18 on second down. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They go play action here. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Has this at the 6. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. This, our last play of the quarter. Slot man motioned over. Trying the right side with Tracy. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Giants with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Back now, pressure on its way. Hits him on the out route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing from the gun here. Has his man, it's Tracy. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. From the gun, it's Tracy. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Give him a yard back on the play. Now it's 3rd and 10.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. They did it! He made the interception! Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
First and 10, they're going to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Here's a handoff for A-Chain. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Second down now, 7 to go. Man in motion here. From the 45 on second down. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's third down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, it just couldn't quite hang on.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He's going to throw this one. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And this one touchdown inside the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. Again, right side to Tracy. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
You can score on these guys.
Here's Tracy once more. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Escapes out to the left. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants up by 4. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throwing now on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Neighbors with a catch. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Gets this to Slayton. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jason Sanders. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. Got all of it, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Putting a receiver in motion. Now to throw. Forced out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. to throw. He's finds Smith. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Throwing now. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
So now a big spot for the Dolphins here as they line up for 2.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Looking to throw it. And this is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the late lead.
Giants 31.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They motion the tight end over. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.